right, and I know the expectation level from not just you, but almost all the Chelsea fans ahead of this new season and new draw.
What did I tell you?
What did you tell me?
During the preseason prediction, you asked me my dark horse. What did I tell you?
Palace.
There's a reason why I said that. If these people are fortunate enough and ambitious enough to keep Eze, this is a tough team for anybody. Don't get it twisted. This is a tough team for anybody. But regardless of that, we started the first half very, very poorly.
Well, that's due to Palace. I've been on a win over.
It was due to tired legs. These boys are tired. The effect of being a world champion, we're seeing it now. Yes. The effects of being a world champion, we are seeing it now. Tired legs. We went through all the way in that tournament in the hot sun and we're beating everybody. Beat a team that nobody can beat still.
That's over 1 month ago. That's over 1 month ago now.
Talks, I told you that you are starting the momentum of this season. You can't insult a world champion.
That's over 1 month ago.
Can we have parliamentary procedure here, please? Please. How can you interrupt me, please? You're interviewing.
I'm sorry, sir.
I'm not interviewing you.
I'm sorry, sir.
Thank you. So at the end of the day, it was tired legs. The second half, we go into the game. Palmer could get into the game more. And our midfield was not clinical. Not even our strikers, because our strikers did not get enough chances. Joao Pedro didn't get those clinical chances. Dilap came on, and I love what Dilap did. Dilap made the game very grindy, very dirty, pushing off the defenders. I told you, he gives me Diego Costa vibes. Diego Costa vibes, and in certain games you need that, and that is the beauty of having both Joao Pedro and Dilap. It's not a detriment. It's different styles. Give you different. You can play those deep balls with Dilap. Joao Pedro is more to feed through balls, all those type of movements. Oh my God, Esteval, how beautiful you were. The time you came on, he looked good. Yes, he did.
Those two guilty chances,
he looks exactly. He looked like he was going to do something. He looked proactive. But what's his name? Santos needs to be more clinical there. You have to.
So Esteban was good and Santos needs to be more clinical. A defensive midfielder and an attacker getting clean chances.
Santos had a clean chance. Esteban didn't. Santos had a clean chance to score. You can't deny that. Go back and tell me where you saw Esteban having
agenda. Must agenda. Yeah.
What agenda? It's not agenda.
No problem.
See, whether you like it or not, I told you that boy is the greatest thing since we've seen since Neymar. He's the greatest thing since Neymar that we've seen. Young talent coming to Europe. So please acknowledge and admire his talent while he's still here. I beg of you. Please.
Yeah. Let's talk Eze today. I mean, he was having a field day, especially in the first half against Caicedo and Rich James.
But second half, he got locked up. People will not say that one. No, only remember first half. They remember second half when Rich James actually locked him up outside of the halfway line. But we're not going to talk about that. People will not remember that one.
Of course.
Remember that one.
You cannot remember.
They will remember that one. It's
when
fine.
did it happen?
You only remember when the greats fall, but you don't remember when the greats come back. It's okay. It's fine. Yeah, Eze had a good first half. Second half, he got locked up. But Crystal Palace, if they're an ambitious team, they have to keep this boy. If we're speaking reality, they're going to be playing in Europe. If they have any ambition, they have to. No. But why is it? Why is it? People need to stop that mentality.
He's aiming higher.
No. He's aiming higher, understandably. You're in a high position.
Credit to himself for even still playing. Isaac there in house.
But Crystal Palace have the potential to be better than Tottenham this season. Exactly. So what we say here? He can go to Tottenham and he will not work out. Tottenham are only eager to get him because of James Maddison is out. So when James Maddison is back, what happens? Who does the coach favor more? All I'm saying is, if I'm Eze, I'm staying in Crystal Palace. I'm starting every game. World Cup is coming up this summer. Bro, you can think about your career after World Cup. World Cup is a big moment for you, bro. Stay in Crystal Palace, play your games. This system is built around you.
All right, let's talk Palmer now. I mean, again, he played that number 10 position. You get, and it looked like there was no space for him to even breathe or receive the ball. He was looking tame at times. And what he make of his performance today with respect to where he played?
I mean, but that's what happens to the best of players. The best of players get crowded up. The best of players get choked like that. Palmer is used to it. That should not be an excuse anymore. He should be used to it. That's how everybody is going to play Palmer. Nobody's going to give him that space to turn and all of that. But in the second half, he found a bit of that creative flow. Although like I said, this Crystal Palace team is going to be a tough game for anybody this season. They are my dark horse for a reason. They're going to turn up against everybody. If everybody in their team is fit, they're going to turn up against everybody.
And don't forget which person talks say Chelsea no play any preseason due to the Club World Cup ban. Do you think it will have an effect, or is already having an effect?
It's already having an effect because we played too many games. That's why we did not have a preseason on court, even though we had 2 preseason games. That's the reason why. We played too many games when everybody was chilling. When everybody was chilling, we were playing under the hot sun in America, making history. That was happening. Under the hot sun, we're making history. When all these boys were chilling on their yachts, were chilling in the pool, drinking their pina coladas. We were there grinding, making England great again. Shout out to the world champions. You can't take it from us.
Let's talk Gittins now.
He looked promising in the first half, but he needs to learn, and his time with the chemistry flow with Palmer. Remember, Gittins didn't play in the Club World Cup. So that chemistry, especially with Palmer, you could notice when Palmer was giving him balls, he was kind of like not timing it properly. That's part of that chemistry. So they need time to gel. And once that gel is there, Gittins also looks like an exciting player on the left-hand side, taking his players on, dribbling to the defender, trying to find the crossing. He looks like an exciting player. I told you I'm more excited to see Gittins than anybody because Esteval, maybe psychologically I'm trying to remove pressure off him, but there is a lot of expectation on Esteval, not really that much on Gittins. I'm putting it on Gittins. I want to see something from him. Yeah.
All right. Satisfactory result, or do you feel more anything but wins in this league is detrimental?
Everybody wants a win. By the end of the day, if you watch this game, Crystal Palace were not letting anything go. They were not letting anything loose. Crystal Palace is no joke. Crystal Palace beat Liverpool.
City too.
Crystal Palace beat City. Back to back. Ended the season beating Liverpool for the FA Cup. Beat City beginning of the season for the Community Shield. Sorry, other way around. Beat Man City. Beat Liverpool. So they're no joke. They're no slouch. They're no slouch. They scored 2 goals against Liverpool. They scored 2 goals against you. They did. They did.
They did.
They did.
They did.
And beat you in penalties. They did. Let's not forget that. They could score against us, and we could score against them. It was even. These are 2 great teams in London. They're doing London proud. Unlike us now. Unlike us now. And I'm still on my petition. We need to move Arsenal to Birmingham. I'm serious. It's a joke, but I'm serious. Arsenal were the reason why Tottenham did not beat PSG in that Super Cup. They're corrupting the soil. They're corrupting the water. And it starts with who is next to them. I'm so serious. We need to move Arsenal from London. Before they corrupt the whole water, please sign the petition. Link down below. Thank you. Please. Save London.
Final thought.
Final thought. Let's make London great again. 2 teams today were evenly matched. One was a bit tired. The other one was eager to make a point that this is the first game of the season. And they also wanted to make a point. That's the tale of the game. But the media will not say that because they like to use Chelsea for clout. So they'll say, oh, Chelsea boys were not up to it, this and that. Talk your rubbish. But next game against West Ham, let's see. Come on, you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our videos where you're supposed to like, and all our social media links. I beg, follow us on every platform because we get content for everybody.